Hello, and welcome to another Dokkan battle video. So the worldwide celebration has begun for both Global and JP, as you guys may have known. Last night, we pretty much got the entire celebration info. People have gotten their Memorial Dragonstones already. Everything is off to the horses, to the races, everything is good. I myself got about 340 Memorial Dragonstones, which means I finally was able to pick up my first copy of Full Power Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I am so happy about that. But anyway, it's not about Full Power Super Saiyan 4 Goku here. It's about what's going on right now. So there's a ton of crazy information about the worldwide that we just have to talk about. So for starters, we got the generic mission stuff. This is a new login bonus. It's basically the same exact thing as the Ginyu Force, so nothing really to talk about there. Now this is the most important thing about this worldwide that people have been jumping to conclusions about since it was revealed roughly 6.5 hours ago my time. So Cooler is a Dokkan Fest banner, right? Standard Dokkan Fest LR banner is he has 4 LRs on it. We do not know what it is. We have another banner unit Piccolo for a worldwide. There's no way he's going to be garbage unless they just rerun last year and he is actually garbage. But what's more important is we have a new banner type. This, I believe, is called a Rising Dragon Festival. I'm not entirely sure what this is going to be because it has the new Goku on it, right? We know it's a blue coin banner, and there's 7 featured LRs on it. Now, this could be literally any LRs in the game. We have no idea anything about this, and we will not know until the Dokkan Now happens. I believe in about 24, no, a little bit longer than that. It's going to be the 27th at night around 9 p.m. For the global one. But we will not know anything about this or what Goku is going to look like. Some people are saying, oh, he's probably not even going to have a 200% leader skill. I would say that you guys are going to be surprised once we see whatever this is, because there's no way they're just gonna drop just a standard gold coin banner unit as a main headlining unit right now next to a Dokkan Fest. Goku is going to have something up his sleeve for this banner. We do not know what it is. We know it's going to have double rates. That is one thing that we know for sure, that this is going to be a double rates banner with 7 featured LRs, and that's all we really know about it. 7 featured LRs, new Goku, double rates, blue coins. That's all we know. With that being said, there's also no Dokkan event for it. As you can see, there's only a Dokkan event teaser for Cooler. Just Cooler, nobody else, no other Dokkan event. Which means that this guy does not have a Dokkan event, at least not one that they're teasing. So it's getting really wild, basically, in terms of what worldwide is actually going to be. I think that this sets up perfectly for an insanely hype celebration, but we will just have to wait and see until we actually get to see the banners in game or a little something from the Dokkan Now, anything at all, just to give us some information about what that means. I do think what this does mean, though, is that in part 1, we're getting a Dokkan Fest plus this new Rising Dragon Carnival Festival, whatever this is going to be. Then in part 2, we're probably going to get a second Dokkan Fest with another Rising Dokkan Festival. I think that's going to be Goku, a Super Saiyan Goku and Vegeta LR, and an LR Metal Cooler. We will have to just wait and see what happens there, but I doubt they're going to give us less LRs than last year or any other years prior. So expect at the very minimum 4 LRs. There's even a potential of having a 3rd part top legendary summon banner, which would just be ridiculous. I feel like it'd be insanely hype and people would love it. We do got these 50 tickets. Now, these tickets are very interesting. They're basically, they function the same way as the 7th anniversary and all the anniversary tickets, where throughout all of the parts of the celebration, we're going to be completing missions to get these 50 tickets. Once we do get the 50 tickets, we can summon on a special banner, which gives us a guaranteed LR on it. So it's a little bit worse than the anniversary ones, because those have been giving like 2 to 3 or 4 LRs for free. This one is just giving 1 free LR and a bunch of banner units that are going to be on this banner. None of them are all that crazy. I believe it has STR Broly is the most recent one that they put on there, which is kind of lame, but it's whatever. This is just a co-op campaign that you'll be able to do and just complete with basically everybody that's on the server. We got the SNS campaign, so whenever this comes out, you'll be able to just click on this little thing, hit the line button, close out of your browser, and you'll be able to get 3 free stones. It's going to happen a couple times. I believe it's actually 2 stones. Yeah, 2 stones. 6 times. we have the actual banner itself. If we want to go ahead and take a look on it, yeah, this is the banner. It's not insane for the featured unit list because these are literally the worst banner units that have released in the past time, besides like Garlic Jr., this Gotenks, and then like Krillin, and like I guess Tapion. They're like the only really solid units. The rest of these guys are kind of mid. If we look at the unfeatured list, this is where things get really interesting. It goes all the way up to Kaioken Goku in terms of the LRs that you can get guaranteed from this banner. So if you walk away with like Kaioken Goku, Graded Vegeta, either of these guys, the Ginyu Force units, LR Janemba, LR Hidden God Goku, any of these LRs really, they are all available for your just grabbing. You can also get, where is he? Should be down here somewhere. There he is. You also get this guy, probably the best gold coin unit in the game right now. It's like him, Zamasu, and AGL Golden Frieza. So sadly, you cannot get Zamasu or AGL Golden Frieza on this, but you can get these guys, and that is kind of worth, in my opinion, because they are still rather good. Anyway, you also just have the basically the coin or like the stone version of the banner, like the ticket banners. Do not summon on those. It's trash. Just summon for cooler or for double rates Goku. Don't summon on this. This, I don't know why you would do this. We got the actual Memorial Dragonstones. Again, I got 340 because I make poor decisions in my life, so we're just not going to talk about that. I believe global players and free-to-play players should have been able to get about 140 something Dragonstones, somewhere between 140 and 150, so enough to at least buy a unit. Though I do think if you were going to have like barely enough to buy a unit, or like slightly less than enough to buy a unit, just buy tickets, because you're going to get more value out of the tickets than just straight up buying a unit. Because if you get the tickets, you have chances of getting every single unit possible that they have, or you can just buy a single unit straight up. I did that just because I don't feel like going another like 3 years without getting full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I also bought Kid Gohan, this Kid Gohan right here, just because I have not had him before, and that's just kind of how things played out. Though I will like to mention here, if we go look at these banners, this is the Vegeta banner. It is significantly worse than the Goku version because it has just no good characters on it. Like the best characters are like these three, and like that's it. And like I guess AGL Vegeta and this guy, he's good. And then you got like these like 3 units that are good. This guy got shafted. If he was actually like usable and like runnable, then this banner might have like some competition with the other one. But the other banner has like Int Broly. It has pretty much all of the most recent Dokkan Fest ECAs, besides Tech Hit, Evolution Blue Vegeta, MUI Goku, and like these two guys right here. They have all of the other like EZA TURs that are just like kind of crazy. So I would recommend definitely summoning on the Goku side as opposed to the Vegeta side. We do got the Redstone. Redstone's a little weird this year. You can buy 2 packs that have like already awakened characters from like the Gogeta and the Janemba ones. I don't recommend buying those because the units that they give you are just not good enough nowadays, unless you're like just starting your account and you want something to really easily help you like build up and actually get to the better units. Then maybe you can buy one of those. Otherwise, I would say avoid them. But all of the other red coin or redstone options give not only the unit but also 2 Kais, so I would definitely say that that is way more worth your redstone, the Dokkan Awakened already versions. The purple stone is back. You might be able to guess who I picked up with my purple stones, the full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku. But you can also get a really good pack that contains LR Goku Black and Zamasu, which I would recommend getting because that pack is rather good. And then you just got the bundles for the purple coins. It's 100 dragon stones in the purple coin for about like $36-ish. We got this Dragonstone sale, and it's an alright sale. You know, you got the same usual stuff. We got this new story event. This is where we're gonna get the PP Goku and the Awakening medals for the new Cooler like Awakening. We got this 2 new events. We talked about these very briefly in the past videos. This one, if you do weekly, you'll get 30 stones. This one, you can get actually um, equipment medals for both movie heroes and movie bosses. I'm personally just going to be fiending for the movie bosses equipment, just so that I can get some decent things for my cooler. We do got the new red zone stages against Frieza and Cooler. A lot of people have beaten this already. I do believe there is a current glitch on the global side where Cooler will not super attack in his final phase. So if you're going to beat this on global right now, you should do it now. Do not wait until they fix that, because it's going to be harder, because Cooler does hit rather hard. Do not wait until after he is patched. There's just no reason to do that. We got new missions for the GT side. It's pretty much just beating Omega under certain conditions. We talked about this a little bit before. We got the new stage of Boss Rush, 35 free stones. We got a new hard event against presumably Super Saiyan Goku and Cooler again. So it's kind of weird, because basically this says like the wrath of a Super Saiyan and against like the terror of the wicked bloodline or something like that. And it's, we have no idea what this is going to be yet. For all I know, this could be some random thing where you fight Chilled 100 times, and I don't know. Anyway, it's gonna be a hard event. We'll see what it is. I think it has the potential to probably be the hardest event in the game. I think Cell Max is definitely still the hardest fight right now, from all that I've seen of the actual Cooler fight. We got the Elder Kai banner. Now, a very interesting thing to note: they did not spoil us on when the part 2 banners are coming. We don't know from the Elder Kai dates, because usually during these Manners of Celebrations, once you see the Elder Kai banner, it'll list multiple dates here where the Elder Kai banner would refresh and you can summon again on it. At least on the JP News, they are not talking about it. So my guess is it's going to be the 14th, because that's when this one ends, but I have no idea. We got a new special battlefield, so it's going to be able for most players to be able to beat it. You know, there's some decent rewards. We're getting to the juicy stuff now. These link level keys that are guaranteed link level plus some stones are coming back on the 1st. This is both for global and JP, so global players can stop complaining about a global shaft for that. We got easy A's for Namek Goku, as well as full power Frieza. I'm really excited for STR Namek Goku, because he has the potential to actually be very, very good, as I've talked about in my previous videos. He is the only really transforming base Goku into Super Saiyan Goku, so he's going to be like the major linking partner for a lot of the Super Saiyan Gokus that are currently in the game, and I'm really excited for him to be rather good for that one purpose. Full power Frieza, on the other hand, he has a very wonky kit. Like, he loses his health, he gets better as he has lower health. So he's really a unit that's going to be like taking a lot to be really, really good. I highly doubt he's going to be better than Goku Black and Zamasu, but we shall see. We got the sub Easy A's for the physical Cooler Easy event. This is probably just going to have Tech Cooler in it, like the Tech Final Form Cooler. So in my guess, nobody's probably going to use Tech Final Form Cooler, because you're just going to use the Dokkan Fest LR Cooler. Then we got 5 boosts instead of 3 boosts. The hidden potential stage is going to be up the entire time. We have a new Zenny event. This is basically the same Zenny thing. It's like a Zenny refund. Whenever you Easy 8 characters, you're basically getting like 3 times the Zenny that you took to Easy 8 back, based on how many characters you've Easy 8'd. Honestly, this is very, very helpful for people that are running out of Zenny very commonly and don't feel like farming up all of the generic Easy 8 stages up to like level 200 and some. Yeah, this is just the old stuff down here, but yeah, up here is just the missions basically. But then the rest of it is just all of the old countdown celebration information. So yeah, that's pretty much the entire celebration broken down. I have really, really high hopes for this. I genuinely think this is going to be the best celebration in Dokkan history. Let me know how you guys feel about it in the comments down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.